Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me on Tishology 11 for another pick a card reading. This pick a card is about sexual energy for the month of August. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe if it resonates with you. If it does not, thank you for stopping by. You have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. The timestamps will be in the description box below. If you would like to get a reading with me or contact me for any reason, my information will be in the description box below. Now, take a deep breath, pause the video, and pick the pile that resonates with you. Also, this is not a gender specific reading, so you take it how it applies to your situation. That is key. Please understand that everybody has free will. So, take what resonates, and it may not happen in August, it may happen in September, October. Know that time is fluid, okay? All right, let's jump into it. Hello and welcome, pile 1, to your sexual energy prediction for the month of August. All right, let's jump right into it. You have the 9 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the 6 of Earth, and the Knight of Water. So, right off the bat, pile 1, your energy is you are coming to please to the point where your partner is not going to want nobody else. Like, he literally is picking her up and carrying her. Like I said in the beginning, gender holds no bounds here, so take it how it resonates to your situation. But he is picking her up and carrying her like, okay, you put it down, I'm taking you with me. Like, nobody is getting none of this. They like the way that with the 6 of Earth, how you can give and take. You can give a little, you could take a little. You have a great teasing game that they like about you, or that you exude. With the wheel, you like things going your way, in your direction. You don't mind that your person comes in, but it's all about what you like and what you want. I feel like your energy for August is like, this is what I want, and if you can't give it to me, I'll gladly find somebody else who will. Like, that is the energy that you're coming off with. Now with the 9 of Pentacles here, 9 of Pentacles is like wish fulfillment. You get your wishes. It's like the genie. Your wish is my command. Like, they're ready to do whatever it is that they need to do. And with the Scissors here, it reminds me that you put it on them so good in the month of August, or whenever you're listening to this. You put it on them so good that they are willing to take a piece of your hair. Do you see that? A piece of your hair, and maybe work some type of magic spell or candle ritual, do some things that they ain't never done before to keep you coming back, to keep you in their good graces. Because like I said, he's carrying you away because he knows you can take it. And also, I feel like for the month of August, the sexual energy, some of y'all may get a little kinky. I don't know if you can kind of see the web scratches on her. Some of y'all will like to get a little kinky or try it for the first time this month, and it may resonate heavily with you. Like, you may really like it and put it on that person, whether it be man or woman, and they like it and you didn't realize that until they start taking you away. Some of you all also, your energy for August feels like you're ready to play dress up, like you've been in the house too long and you're ready to come out. You have been ordering like a son of a gun online, all these different companies, and you're ready to show off. Some of you all have been working out like crazy and you're ready to show off. You're ready to show them what they need in their life. Okay? All right. That is the energy that you are putting off. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. Comfort. New beginnings. Patience. Resistance. That's probably why they doing that hair. Because you resisted. You have watch and wait. Hotline, baby. Yes. Transition. Vibration. Surrender to effortlessness. What you want wants you. Priestess. Fourth house, roots. Self-sabotage. Yes, 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 yes. So, once again, your person definitely wants you. I feel like the magic that you probably did earlier, whatever you have a piece of, that's working. Even if you don't have a piece of their hair or any personal items of theirs, if you've been thinking heavily about this person, and I mean heavily, they got it. Because they are on the same vibration as you are. So they got the message and they want you to. They're ready. They're putting out the same energy. Or if you don't have a person in mind, you, as you walk past, you exude the energy of, I'm sexy, I know it, and you're going to attract the same person who is vibrating on that energy level. They are going to be blowing up your phone. Watch out for exes in the month of August, because your sexual persona, your sexual energy that you are putting out into the universe is mind-numbing. Like, they are numb. They are like, okay, I see him or her on Instagram or any social media site. They looking good. Let me hit them up. So your phone gonna be ringing off the hook. You just watch and wait, because I feel like you have been waiting anyway for the right time to come out and show your stuff, show what you got. You may have been thinking that what you have or what you look like isn't enough for a certain person, but let me tell you something, baby, you enough. You enough just the way you are. Call them in. Call him or her in. Think about them constantly. Put your mind, get your mind right. Put your energy vibrating on that sexual energy. And they want you just the way you are. Just the way you are. To them, you're comfort. To them, you're something that they had before and it feels good. And they want more of it. So do not think that you are not good enough for that person you want back in your life, or that person, that new person that you want in your life, because new beginnings can happen. And you'll be surprised that you might take this person's breath away when you do show up, because you are showing up like nobody has shown them before. You see what I'm saying? You know how to present yourself behind closed doors. All you have to do is be yourself and not overthink it, because you know what it is that men or women want. You know you got it. Act as if, okay? Because they're ready for you. They want you. And like I said, with the self-sabotage and surrender to effortlessness, it doesn't take much effort for you to put off that sexual vibration. It does not take much effort from you. Understand that. You may think that, oh, I gotta get my hair cut, or get my hair done, or do this, do that, do this. The things that you do on an everyday basis, they're effortless. They see you as sexy. You have that confidence within you. You walk it, talk it, speak it, do it. It's all for you, because the energy, the sexual energy for the month of August for you, you've already had that rooted inside of you. It's always been there. You just lost it maybe during the whole time of COVID and everything, having to sit in the house and not go to work. Maybe you picked on a few pounds, but I tell you what, you may be reluctant or resistant to reach out to a certain person because maybe you did pick up a few pounds, but I'm going to tell you, he or she likes those few pounds. You can do no wrong in their eyes. Like, you are going to put it on them to the point where they're going to take your ass up off the market for good. They're going to take your ass up off the market because they don't want to share you with nobody else. And with transition here, this is a transition for either you or them, where you all have been probably dating. I would say dating a particular person. You had a particular type, but now you're transitioning to a whole different point of view, a whole different quality of a person. So that's kind of why it's like new to you, and you may kind of self-sabotage because it's new for you, but don't. It's what you need. It's refreshing. And once again, I still play emphasis on candles. If some of you all are into candles, because she has a candle in her hand and he's cutting hair, I feel like some of y'all might need to burn some candles. Or when you are in the act, some of you all like to set the mood. Or you'll notice that person likes to light. They have all these candles around. I don't care if it's a man or a woman, they like candles around because they are getting in the mood and they are getting ready to show up and show out. Okay? Now, some of you all may laugh, but with resistance, because of the trees growing out of her hands, it makes me think that some of y'all are resistant to this sexual energy for the month of August because some of y'all are just hairy down there. That's what I think of when I look at that card. Some of y'all are hairy and you're like, I have not been this hairy. I normally go get my waxing. With this COVID, I don't know if I should go get the waxing. Show up. And the vibration that you're on, if you don't like it, guess what? That person won't like it. But if you like, you know what? Hey, I couldn't get to the waxing place. I still look good, whatever. Because I know some men out there do wax as well. So I still look good. Let's get it. Then you're going to meet that person that is vibing on that same energy that you put out. Okay? So don't be afraid to put out that sexual energy, all because, you've been comfortable in the home. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Now, I feel like that some of you all are still waiting. It takes patience. Yes, it does. But ask yourself, what are you waiting on? If you're waiting on that person to come around, hit your line, they're not on the same vibration as you. But if you met someone and you're like, okay, I don't just want to jump him right away or her right away. Have the patience, but watch and wait. Watch and see that person come alive with you just being you and you being confident within yourself. They're going to want you. There's not going to be no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They're going to want you because they see you just flowing. You're taking what comes to you and you don't mind showing off your sexiness because you are confident in your sexiness and it is effortless for you to do so. And they see that and that makes them want you even more. You could have a different type of conversation with this particular person and that could spark them to want and like you even more. Okay? So, pile 1, don't be afraid to show yourself. Don't be afraid to step with that confidence because let me tell you, when you take that picture and you post it, when you step outside your door and you walk in that confidence, people are going to be asking you either for your number or they're going to be hitting you in your DM. Okay? Because they trying to get what you got. They want a taste of it. Okay? So don't be afraid of it. I wish you nothing but the best, pile 1. Until next time. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your sexual energy prediction for the month of August, or whenever you happen to click on this video. Let's look at your cards. You have the High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Hermit, and the 3 of Air. Wow, pile 2. Wow. Your sexual energy is major this month. With the High Priestess, you know it's major. Like, you know you off the chain. Like, you either been working on your body, you've been eating better, doing exercises, or you have been happy. Some people just wanted to gain weight, and some people out there have gained weight and they love the way that shit looks on them. Okay? Like, you know that you exemplify like a sexual being. Like, you know that, and you have people in mind that you want to school. I feel like with the Hermit card, you have been inside working on you, healing yourself from any past sexual traumas. With the 3 of Air as well, you've been working on yourself and healing yourself from past traumas. And now that you're healing yourself, you come to realize how sexual you are, like how your sexual personality, what your sexual personality is, what energy you put off. Like, you're now finally confident in that. And you know it had nothing to do with you. It was, you had to go through that healing to know who you really are and what energy you really possess. And you are ready. You have learned your lessons. You have read up on it. You know. Some of you all, I feel like, you know, and with the book and the Hierophant, I feel like you are ready to school someone who has been putting you off. You know, you may have that man or that woman who you like, but they necessarily won't give you the time of day because you're not their type or whatever. And it's like, okay, but then you start talking to them and finessing them, and they're like, all right, I'm going to give you a shot. And you're like, okay, watch, and I'm going to show your ass what I can do. I feel like some of you all have that mentality for the month of August. And sexual energy is just like, okay, all right. Or you're around that person, you or that person is a big talker. They talk all that junk about what they could do. And you like, okay, show me. You show me, and I'll show you what I could do. I could show you what I've been working on. Also, I feel like for some of you all, with the hermit, I feel like some of you all have been watching videos. You may have been watching porn the whole time, and you might have learned something off the porn sites. But I just feel like somebody was inside, like studying, learning them. Some of you all could have also within this time learned your body, learned what you like, learned how to reach that climax yourself. A lot of you all have learned that about yourself. That's what makes me think of that when I look at the Three of Air. It's like you have learned how to please yourself, so now you know how to teach others how to please you. They may come in and they be like, oh, no, wait, hold on. Boo, I don't like that. Let me show you what I do like. Or let me tell you how I like it. And with these two women down by his knees, I feel like that person that you tell them, hey, look, I like it this way, they're intrigued about what you like, because I feel like they haven't been with a person who is confident and knows what they like, that they're like, okay, teach me. Teach me what you like. I'm willing to learn. I have no problems learning. Let me get a pen and paper. Right? Do I need to write this down? That's how I feel that that energy that you're putting off is like, oh, okay, you know what you want. Okay, well, teach me. I'm willing to learn. And you have people like that who are like, okay, I want to see what you got. And some of y'all, like I said, who've been inside, you may be in a relationship and you may come to your partner and show them some things, and they looking at you like, where the hell you learn that from? Good, you like it. But you could tell, y'all learned it off watching something or porno or whatever. But they gonna come at you like, okay, keep learning, keep going to school and educating yourself, because they like it. Now let's jump into your oracle cards. You have cornered, purification, purity. Freedom is yours. Wrecking ball. Sacral chakra. Commit to happiness. Surrender to the magic of who you are. Yes. What is already with you? Trust your path. Pisces, I believe. And alchemy. So, first off, I'm going to say that what I was thinking, and I didn't say it, but purity, with purity here twice, purification twice, I feel like some of you all, this may be your first time this month. This 18 and older, but some of you all, you may be a virgin. This may be your first time this month. Because of the Hierophant and because she's holding the book, I feel like you're in that position where you're ready to learn. you're ready to experience. But I want you to know, if this is your first time, own who you are. I still feel like you come with already what you want, what you know what you want. With the what is already with you, like I said, you already know what you want because you went through pleasuring yourself, so you know what it is you like. Don't get turned out by the first one. But and the reason why I say that is because wrecking ball, I feel like that other person's gonna come in and just throw the whole book at you, and you might not know how to react or take it. But that's for a small few of you. I feel like with others, like I said in the beginning, you all have healed yourself. You all have healed yourselves from past trauma, sexual trauma, and you are coming into the powerful God or goddess that you are. Surrender to the magic of who you are. You are great. You are beautiful. You are still sexy in your own right. And can nobody, and I mean nobody, take that power away from you, because you are sexy and you're exuding that. And when I see the horse spirit saying freedom is yours, you are free to do what it is you need to do or what you want to do. You have healed your sacral chakra. And you are ready to flow. You're ready to manifest. You are no longer cornered by past issues. You're no longer cornered by that. You healed from that. You are free from that. Now, for the rest of you all, you need to own your power. I'm sorry, you need to own it, because you know that you're sexy. You know you're sexy, and you know by the way you dress, you know by the way you speak. You speak it as if like, I know who I am. And you have Pisces. So some of you all may be a Pisces. Some of you all may have Pisces in your chart, or your partner or the new person may be a Pisces. But I believe, yes, you believe it. You definitely believe it. Now, for some of you, trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And I take that with the Hierophant. If you knew your partner supported you in what you were learning, what would you do? Would you learn more? If they were like, okay, I like that move that you learned, and now you're like, babe, I want a pole. I want to take up pole dancing. You're supported. Because they're like, okay, good. This also benefits me. You learn it. Your sexual energy this month is supported. Whatever it is you want to get into, whatever it is you don't want to get into, it is supported. With Wrecking Ball, some of y'all are going to blow it out the park with this new person, because you know what you want. And I think some of you all have even built up a stamina to where you can even last longer. Like you're going to outlast your partner. Or you're going to be in that please position. Let me teach you. Let me teach you. Like you don't have no problems teaching. Because it's fun. And you're in control. This makes you happy. Some of you all also, and it's maybe for a select few, But some of you all may use your sexual energy this month as in creative ways. Like you may be putting together what is it, big dick energy. There is pussy potions. Like there are a lot of sex potions and oils and things that people sell, and I feel like that's you. Like your sexual energy is going to be strong in the month of August, that those products that you sell related to sexual energy will increase, and people will come and look for you because you are just putting off that energy. Every time that you take a pic, you are happy, you are confident, you are inviting in your sexual nature, and people want it. So much so that you may come, some of you all may come off as innocent. Lady in the streets, but a freak in the bed, in the freaking sheets. This is what was said. I feel like some of you all may come off as, okay, she or he is quiet, you know, or some of you all may come off as cold, but it's like, let the right person come along who has that warm touch to warm you, and you gonna show up and show out. Some of you all who look innocent and allow that other person to guide you, so to speak, you're still in control because they don't understand that you may look shy, but you know how to put it down. So it's like, okay, I'll let you think that you're in control, but I know my desires. I know what I want. I created this moment, so I'm about to have at it. You are not cornered by the least. Like they think they have you cornered, but you already know what it is you want, how you want it to go down, where you want it to go down. You don't mind teaching that person on how to love you. Also, the sexual energy, some of you all may be built up. Because with the Hermit and Purity, I feel like some of you all have waited a long time. I don't care if you're a man or woman. I know men that have waited 2 years, 2 months, 5 years, you know, to just kind of get clear about what they want. Like I feel like some of you all for the month of August have just taken the time out to get to know you, get to know what you want once again. And when you finally get it, it's going to be like a wrecking ball. It's going to mess you up. So before it gets to that point, you might need to masturbate a couple of times. So just kind of calm that energy down. I always tell people, don't sleep with nobody when you're sexually frustrated. Because that is some of the best sex that you give that person, and they gon' act crazy as hell. So if you can relieve some of that frustration, please do pile 2 before you give it to anybody else. All right. So that is the messages I have for you, pile 2, about your sexual energy. Once again, if you liked it, please comment, like, share, subscribe, and let me know if you would like more of these predictions each month. Thank you, and I'll move on to pile 3. Hello to everyone who has chosen pile 3 for their sexual energy prediction for the month of August, or it could be timeless whenever you happen to click on this video. Let's jump into your cards. You have the 5 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Water, or the Four of Cups. So, a lot of Wands energy. A lot of y'all are ready to take action for the month of August. I feel like some of y'all are tired of watching from the sidelines. Like, I feel like it may be you, may not be, but I feel like with the couple laying here and this man watching, I feel like some of you all have peeping Toms, but others of you have a person that you want, but that person is already taken. Like, some of you are looking at her, the song by Mary J. Blige, I Can Love You Better Than She Can. Take it, I resonate. But that's how you feel watching. I feel like this is you saying, I can do better than she can. Let me love you. I feel like you know what they want and they need better than the other person. And even with the Ace of Wands, like you are thinking about it, you ready to take some action, like you ready to be like, look, he or she ain't the one for you, I am. Now, do I condone you going in there messing up other people's relationship? No. But that's your business. You do you. Okay? Now, I also feel like with the Nine of Wands that it's kind of vice versa. It's like I feel like the man sees a relationship that he wants that woman, and a woman sees that relationship where she wants the man, or man on man, woman on woman. It doesn't matter. Take how it resonates to you. Also, I feel like with the Nine of Wands, you are ready to cater. You are ready to cater to this person. You are ready to, when they come home, I think it was Destiny Child, Cater to You, yeah. Play that song. You know, you're ready to cater to them. You're ready to rub their feet, rub their back. Whatever it is you need to do to put them in the mood, you have the energy to do so. Some of you all may experiment with some type of chocolate, some type of food this in the month of August. You want to try new things. And also, I feel like for some of you all are ignoring either your sexual desires, or you're ignoring a person who can complete your sexual desires. Like, they can complete whatever it is you're thinking about sexually, and you're ignoring them. Like, I feel like looking at the Ace here, that this person thinks about you. They eat, sleep, breathe you. Like, they are ready to please you in more ways than one, but you're not paying them no damn attention. Or maybe it's an ex and they talking that game and you're like, man, you ain't changed. I don't want you. But I feel like more so it's a new person that you like, you looking at them up and down like, what you gonna do? You just might want to give them a chance. This person may have had a crush on you. That's why I'm getting the watching feeling. That they have watched you, and when the iron was hot, they struck. They were like, all right, they ain't with that person no more, let me get it. Or I see a break, you know how you argue with your partner or whatever, and they going for the gusto. Some of you all may be involved in a threesome in the month of August. You're putting out that energy that you want it. You may not be, but some of you all may want it. Some of you all may be in a, oh gosh, I can't think of the name of the relation. It's polyamorous or something like that, where your partner is okay with the other person. Like, they know about the other person. They know the relationship. It may be two guys and a girl, maybe two girls and a guy. But you're okay with this. Like, some of you all may have that going on in the month of August. It may be new to some of you, and some of you may find that you like it. Okay? Hey, more power to you. Get into it. That's you. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. You have opportunity. Like I said, that may be new to you. You might want to take the opportunity. Or whoever you are ignoring, you might want to give them a chance. Sexuality. Fear. Don't be scared. Let it shine. Leaping in love. Yes. Change. Awareness. Surrender to complete healing. Receiving. The ever unfolding rose. Void of course moon missing. Inner child. Yeah. So, some of you all definitely need to pay this other person some attention. Because I feel like they've been watching you, that they know what you want. And when I see the inner child, I feel like it's more of a playfulness. You are into, like, they are into foreplay, or maybe you are, to get you hyped up in the mood. And it makes you more playful and more freeing to do what it is that you want to do. It allows you to shine, because sometimes anal sex can be too much. Like, sex can be, you can be in the mind so much about it that you're just like, never mind, I don't even want it. Or you could be with a person that you don't, that you may not like, or you may be with a person that you may not like, and you may have been with that person for a while. So when you finally let go and try something new, you're like, oh my God, I forgot how good sex actually is, how the art of sex actually is. Like, it's not taking all of my energy. It's allowing me to explore. It's allowing me to play. It's like what was missing has now been found when you allow this person into your life. Now, with change and fear, I feel like some of you all may fear change. Surrender to complete healing. Heal from that relationship. Heal from whatever it is that stopped you mentally from enjoying yourself, because everybody has sexual energy within them, and sometimes it is suppressed by, it doesn't necessarily have to be a past trauma. It could be just a past relationship. Like you don't even want to get into it with nobody because you don't want to go through that again. But it's like heal from that. Don't fear the change, because you are a highly sexual being. And I feel like you may also, some of you all may like the polyamorous. I think I may be saying it wrong. If I am, tell me in the comments. But that relationship, some of you all, that works for you. And don't be afraid of that. If it works for you, it works for you. Because at the end of the day, you have to do what makes you happy. Understand that with your sexual energy, everything is happening for you and not to you. You may fall in lust. I know that says leaping in love, but I feel like some of you all may fall in lust with somebody. Once you give them that opportunity, once you give them that opportunity, they may fall in love with you, or they may love you. They may want to explore more of you. Oh, some of you all, be careful, because some of you all may get pregnant. When given an opportunity with this person you've been ignoring, some of you all may get pregnant. Some of you all also fear getting pregnant, because if you look here, she looks like she's an egg underneath. Some of you all may fear getting pregnant. Take the necessary precautions so you don't get pregnant. I feel like some of you all want to get pregnant by the person that you are into or by the person you've been watching. Some of you all want to get pregnant. That won't keep that person around. Just let me say that. That won't keep that person around, but some of you all want to. Now, also, I feel like once you give a person, whoever it is, once you give that person the opportunity, you will find what you've been missing. They will ignite what you thought was long gone. They'll ignite a passion inside of you that sometimes that's all you need. Like that person may be a one-night stand, honestly. But that one-night stand is what you needed to give, to move on, to become the ever-unfolding rose. You needed to receive that energy because it probably healed you in some way, shape, or form. You needed to receive that energy so you can move on and go and get who you want. So you can go and give that catering energy. I feel like some of you all had maybe not catered to a man or a woman in the past, or you feel like I shouldn't have to cater to them, they should cater to me. When you actually deal with this one-night stand, I don't know why I feel like it's a one-night stand, but I feel like it's somebody that just hit it and quit it. They gonna show you some things in that moment that you're like, okay, I think I could do this. Like, I think I can cater to this person. Let me cater to this person. You know, let me roll their feet. Let me light the candles. Let me give them a bubble bath. You know, doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. Let me give them a bubble bath. And that may change them and change you in the process to where they're receiving this, and it may spark some things in them that they have been missing. So somebody's watching you, because I always feel like somebody's watching you. So somebody's watching you, and you need to pay attention. And I think as soon as you start to turn around and pay attention, you'll realize who it is. And they want you, and they're going to give it to you. They're going to give it to you in the worst way. The Rihanna song Cake, the lyrics that just popped in my head. So they're going to give it to you in the worst way if you give them that opportunity. And once again, it may change your mind. Yeah. I'm trying to see if I see anything else for you. Pile 3. Let your sexuality shine. Don't be afraid of it. It's a part of you. It's a part of everybody. Show it. Because I feel like once you put it out there, you will get it in return. Once you are aware of your sexuality, you will get it in return. But don't be afraid to try things. Because I feel like the more you give the opportunity to change and try new things, the better your sexual energy will be. Because there's some things inside of you, deep down, that you want to do, but you're probably afraid to do. But with this person, you're going to be free to do it. They're going to spark something in you to where you're going to be free to do it. But definitely, once again, definitely pay attention to the people around you or the person you keep ignoring. Because they're aware of everything. Like they may got a picture of you and they know every inch of your body, and it's like they will please every inch of your body. Okay. Oh, so that's all I have for you, pile 3. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe if it resonated with you. Please leave any comments in a comment box. And let me know if you also would like more readings like this. And I wish you nothing but the best. Take care.